Hello everyone. I want to make a video today about an opening that has been quite popular in the last year. At some point it became more and more popular and it's played a lot these days as well. And actually we don't have specific names for openings except some openings. Um, but I like to give names. So I think I will call this opening, although it would be better to call it setup actually, because it can be played by white as well. But it was probably born to counter Pillbug opening for white. So it's a setup that black plays, and here's this arc that you see here, and I think I will call it the snail, um, just simply because it's a snail shape, and it was played initially, I think, by Chigi, one of the top Hungarian player and top world player. Um, and Chigi means actually snail, if I remember well, in Hungarian. Anyway, so what's the idea of this setup here? So you could say this is a typical way for black to play. We've seen most of the time black playing this way, so that the mosquito would get inside the pocket, right? Instead, what Chigi played and a lot of players are playing now in this new setup is the mosquito that completes the pocket, which seems a bit counterintuitive. But well, first of all, the pocket can still be used to place a beetle. Um, and second, the mosquito or pillbug combo is preserved, which means that if the mosquito gets pinned, then eventually the mosquito will be able to move the piece away and get free. I'll just show you quickly how this game went. So this is one of the ways. So this is one of the ways that's been most used to counter this setup. The idea is to break the pocket and at the same time to neutralize the mosquito. The problem is, of course, that also the white mosquito is temporarily dead. Um, so black will continue placing an ant. The idea is that now if white pins the ant, then black can straight away move the white mosquito away, and then the black mosquito will be free. Of course, it's not easy to, like, it's not clear where this mosquito should go. Um, in this game, actually moved the mosquito in this spot here, so that's to get the pocket back basically, and place a beetle later. Yeah, that's what happened. Now to avoid black moving on top of the ladybug, then white went back with the mosquito to defend. So I would say that black has often a very good inner hive game, because the can obtain the pocket for the beetle quite quickly, and this mosquito here is not easy to get rid of. I've seen in some games where actually black will throw the mosquito here even, and then move the pillbug away. Or well, there are other ideas. If white doesn't pin the ant straight away, and let's say anchors the mosquito here, then black can just pin the beetle. Or well, there are other ways, of course. It can anchor the mosquito using a spider. But in that case, I think black should be fine. If white tries to attack with this, then I think white black has enough time to actually defend against the beetle attack. Or actually, black is not even forced. They can just keep placing ants. Oh well, actually, in this case, I'm not sure 100%, but there are some good options for black. So this is one of the most common ideas, but it's not the only one. So white can even just play like a standard pocket, and then the idea is that black continues with this move. could go straight away for the pocket actually, but it's usually good to be prepared for like having two defenders here in case of an attack, and also keep the Pillbug anchored if there is an attack from a Mosquito to the Pillbug. So in this case, black, yes, has the pocket, but white has the option of like throwing the Pillbug away, for instance. And I'm not sure it's definitely is a good move at the moment. The standard attack, Mosquito Beetle attack, will be this one, but with the Mosquito free, I'm not sure 100%. I'm not sure it would work. White can throw the queen away. Black can cover, and white can like it seems he's ahead in the attack, but black would have actually a good like good ideas to defend because white doesn't have many spawn points around here. Probably white would be better to play just more control, but it doesn't seem that white's attack is going somewhere. So white could play a bit slower. It has been played by quite a few players recently. Happy Kiwi has played his own version with a hopper instead of a ladybug, but it's basically the same principle, and you can see white has played this popular counter like variation. Again, the Mosquito is thrown away to have the pocket again. In this case, actually, we have a C opening compared to what we have seen before, where it was a Z opening. So here there are other interesting ideas, like this very quick attack from black. Well, this was a blitz game, so it's probably not optimal play, but it's interesting to see some ideas in play. In this game we see a Kiwi that basically used a similar idea. So it plays the snail as white. So it starts with an ant, but then use the Mosquito to actually recreate the pocket, and the ant is in the pocket. So the ant will soon move, and then there's space here for a new beetle. Black didn't go for the the common variation we have seen, but it decided to go for a beetle attack as well. But white is quite prepared. Has this pocket, this two beetle here, and is gonna place another ant here probably soon. Oh well, it went for a straight attack in the center. But yeah, so it's quite solid. This was a game against Carl, and this was probably why the snail was born. So to counter the aggressive aggressive Pillbug opening. This is another idea for white, trying to prepare an attack with a beetle, and it takes away this spawn point for black that is typically for the ant, so that the Mosquito doesn't have ant power. The ant could be placed inside the pocket though, which is what happened. White goes on with ant farm, and now there will be a typical ant game. The ant seems blocked here. Actually, I would have considered for white to pin the ant number 2. But yeah, so black seems quite okay. It seems a solid opening against basically most of white's openings. What happened here? Last game to show. This is instead a probably even more new variation that came out recently. A way to disrupt the black setup from the inside. So it basically goes to the core of the opening, so no pocket anymore. And again, there are some ideas of the the Mosquito throwing the Pillbug away or the queen away. But again, it seems that black can work his way out actually. Here you see the Mosquito has thrown the Pillbug away immediately. but there are no many spawn points around here, so it's not clear how white will continue the attack actually. Yeah, an ant will be able probably to pin here, but black forms an X-trap and a gate here. Probably was better for white just to pin the ant, since now black has 2 ants, and I'm not sure how white will continue the attack. Let's have a look quickly. Oh, he went for a double beetle attack, but black has 2 ants, so all good for now. And oh, white went straight here, but this is a trigger point, which, yeah, this seems to be a mistake. Yeah, white is running out of pieces here. Of course, the white attack is still dangerous, but yeah, playing solidly and precisely should be able to hold. This mosquito seems stunned here for now, but there are ways to convert it into another piece. Just place some piece here, and like a hopper, for example, jumping here and there, or a beetle, or moving the Pillbug here to the right. So yeah, there are a number of ways. This is this new opening that came out. It's quite solid. It seems to be quite good against a number of openings from white. You can play it as white as well. Again, the main idea is to have the pocket here, but it's a bit different from the typical pocket with the ant. Yeah, I think we're gonna see this opening quite a few times this year as well. And yeah, let's see how it goes. And good luck with this nail. Bye, everyone.